I think the challenge for patients is that they come in wanting to get pregnant using their own eggs. They find out along the way that for whatever reason their eggs are not going to work. And there's a grieving process associated with that. It's a feeling of loss, realizing you're not going to be a genetic parent in most cases. You have to think about that and grieve the loss. You have to realize that your husband has that same grief, that sometimes patients feel that husband's got it all, we're going to use his sperm, he's got no loss. But reality is he's chosen to have a baby with you, and it is a loss to him that you won't be able to genetically contribute to that child. And I think that's important to acknowledge that both patients have a loss. Both the husband and the wife have a loss. And over time need to work through that grieving process and realize that this is a medical disorder just like any other disorder. The good news is we can treat it with very high success rates. The bad news is it's not quite the format of pregnancy that they were thinking about. I mean, originally they thought they'd just have intercourse on their own and get pregnant. And they originally kind of went through that grieving process and realized it was going to take more than that it couldn't be natural. We're going to have to get somebody else's help. And then realized that it's actually going to need to be a lot of somebody else's help. We're going to need to get a third party and an egg donor. And trying to figure out what role genetics plays in your children. And what I tell them is I have 2 children. We've had infertility ourselves, but my children look nothing like me. And they have different personalities. And they don't even look a lot like my wife. And it's amazing how much variation there is from child to child with the same genetics and the same environment. And so we're all going to be different, even if you use your own eggs. And when I love my kids and I love on them, I don't love them because they're genetically my children. I love them because they're dependent on me, and I'm the responsible party, and I'm proud of their development and their growth. And that makes it so that you love being a parent and doing what you do. And I really strongly believe that if I had to get into egg donation to conceive with what I now know about it, I would avidly and quickly get into egg donation if that was my only good option.